everybody, my name is Kimberly, and today I will be showing you how to make a little squishy bun, just like this one. See, he's squishy. Boop, 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 boop. Now, I just made him, so that's why he's not staying in his ordinary shape right now. Of course, this is my first squishy bun I ever made. Oh, so he's not the best. Well, at least I think that. Okay, so what you're gonna need is some Model Magic clay. Model Magic, see it says right there. White, of course. Now you don't have to use Model Magic, just I use it because it's nice, squishy, and stretchy, as you can see. And it's really good because it's air dry clay, so it works best, just so you know. Now, one kind of clay you cannot use, of course, is polymer clay because it won't dry out, so you can't do that. And if you put it in the oven, it'll get hard and you can't squish it. So you'll have to use Model Magic or whatever other clay you use to make squishy buns. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is get a piece of your white clay, as much as you want, not too much, but not too, well, whatever size you want your squishy bun to be. Even if it's huge, use as much as you want. I'm just going to use this much. And then what you're going to want to do is kind of like flatten it like this. And then put on some gloves. Now, the gloves are optional, by the way, because I use them for one reason, because I don't like getting my hands filled with paint. And you're going to use paint, so I suggest you do, but you don't have to. Okay. So get on your gloves or whatever you use. And then get some yellow paint. Any kind of paint works. This is my art studio paint. You're going to get some yellow. Put one drop of yellow on the white clay. Then close it up. Get some orange. Same paint. Put a drop on there. And then get some brown. Put a drop on there. I know it looks black, but it's not. It's just a really dark brown. Okay. Let me close this up. Just like this. As you can see. And then what you're going to want to do is take your clay, fold it in half, and then kind of like mix it around with the paint so it changes its color and gets a nice tan kind of color. Now I have a little sample for you of what color it should turn out. Here, let me keep mixing it, then I'll show you. If you're wearing gloves, of course, they're going to start falling off, but it's just normal, so don't worry about it. As you can see, I'm mixing it. It's really good. Now keep mixing it until you see absolutely no white. Even if you see a tiny dot of white, that means you didn't mix it enough. Because if you see even the tiniest dot, that means the rest of your clay, which is inside, has white, and you don't want that, because it won't be good. Okay, as you can see, this color, how it turned out, it turned nice orangey. It should turn out kind of like this. This one's kind of lighter, but I don't know why. So, there you go. That's your piece of the clay. And now, if you want, where'd that piece go? I need that piece. Oh, it's like, okay. So, as you can see, got that. Now, what you're going to want to do is just shape it into a bun. Oh, by the way, you can take off the gloves. Okay. Take your gloves off and then shape it into a bun. This is the part that'll probably take the least amount of time. By the way, guys. Okay, now I'm all done with my bun. And then now what you're going to want to do is let it air dry, and then get some eyeshadow. Let me get this camera. And oops, I dropped it, sorry. You're going to want this, oops, let me find if you guys will be able to see it. This color eyeshadow right here. Get a very tiny bit, because I think I even got too much, and just dab it carefully. Not too much, by the way, guys, okay? Don't get a lot. Just like this. As you can see, didn't put so much, just a tiny bit. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is leave it to air dry or put it in the freezer. If you put it in the freezer, it'll be more squishy. So I'm going to go put this in the freezer. I already have one in the freezer, so I'll just continue with that one, okay? So, 1 second. Well, this one was just in the freezer and I left it in there for probably like 5 minutes. It's already squishy. Really good squishy, by the way. Okay, now what you're going to want to do is get a Sharpie fine tip marker and you want to paint any kind of face on it. So, I'm going to put it right here. You guys won't be able to see it, me painting it, but... Oh, why isn't it working? See this pen? I have one side that works, so it's kind of weird. There you go, right here. It's going to be kind of hard. See the eyes, guys, by the way? It's probably going to be really hard, so... It's hard for me, so... Okay. Sorry guys if I'm taking a long time. My marker's just not working. Okay, I'm gonna finish that up a little later, but that's how I did it. Gonna fix that mouth too. Okay, so guys, this is how you make a squishy bun, and as you can see, it's squishy. Now it's still wet because I made it a minute ago, and the freezer didn't freeze it good enough because it was only in there for like 2 minutes. Okay, so thanks for watching, and of course, please rate, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys have any requests of any tutorials on squishy buns, polar bear clay charms, I'd be happy to do them for you. So, thanks for watching, and bye!